We are in the mangroves in the Florida Keys, and you can see that the water is crystal clear. During these colder winter months, I find that the colder the air, the clearer the water gets. Maybe it's too cold for that plankton to grow. Let me know your thoughts. Does cold water make it clear? But the plan is to find some bait and then head offshore. So we're kind of looking around, but they just were not cooperating with us. We did find a couple of lazy manatees though. That's a mom with her little calf or pup, whatever you want to call it. They're looking for a snack too. And Dan's got the cast net loaded up. He's looking for some bait. We couldn't find any in the mangroves, but we continue to head offshore and check out this big cement barge. A lot of barracuda like to hang around this thing. If you want to fish it, I'll give you the coordinates right now. Pop open the Boat Daddy app and on the map, scroll up to North Key Largo and it is right here. This little icon right here, you click on it. That's the Garden Cove cement ship. There's some information about it. You can hit the like button and add it to your favorites and go check it out. But we are heading right out of Key Largo and we're gonna head straight to the first patch reefs, and this is where we're gonna anchor up right around one of these patches. If you zoom in, you will see these big piles of rocks, and these are some great places to catch snapper, bait. You can find lots of fishing spots on the Boat Daddy maps, and at the top here, if you just search fishing spots, it'll just show you all those spots. Click on them, try something new, go catch a fish. But now we're gonna hit one of these patch reefs, put out a chum bag, and try to catch some bait. DOA, Dan, DOA.
It looks like a small, they're mixed in. You see them?
Oh my, beautiful. That is so beautiful. First, I will drop my DOA down. I just can't help myself. Something's attacking my shrimp. I've never had much luck with a DOA shrimp, but I'm hoping my luck will change. Everybody swears by them. Oh, I'm on.
Yeah, you sure are.
I actually caught a fish on the DOA. Dude, no way. That's actually super cool.
What you got?
I have...
My prediction is a mango snapper.
It is a blue runner. Nice blue runner on the DOA. That's crazy. He's gonna be bait for later. Sneaky Dan, sneaky Dan. Trying to hoop some baits. They're on edge. These baits are mainly cigar minnows, and they're being super skittish, and we could just not get them in the net. So we're gonna try a sabiki rig. We got ourselves a sabiki rig, 6 hooks, and we'll see if we can't get some of these. Second they smelled that chum, they started going balonies. They're doing an excellent job at, oh, there we go. Oh no, snapper ate it. It's almost a keeper size snapper. That's actually kind of funny. All right, buddy. The sabiki's got to be like in with the chum so they think it's chum. There we go. No, another snapper. What is happening? Hopefully this time we'll actually get a bait. We're really working for our baits today. They're everywhere, yet they don't want to eat.
They're not cooperating.
Really shaking that chum. Shake it and bake it. Look, Dan, my sabiki is in the middle of all of these fish.
They could care less.
I'm gonna try to snag one. Yes, I got one.
Yay.
We have one live bait. One cigar minnow.
Come on, you little boogers.
We're on plan G. Dan throwing a net. There they are.
How about if you could do a handful and throw it away, like out there? And they're gone.
It did open up nicely.
Yeah, it opened up nice, but they're gone. They see that net coming, man.
Yeah.
About it.
They do not want to get caught.
Yeah, look at that.
It hasn't been a bust, Dan. We caught one cigar minnow.
We got one.
We got one. And a blue runner. That is pretty. Yeah, we got some beautiful patch reefs. Now we're heading to a wreck called the Bibb, and this is a great fishing spot. If you want to find it, you can use the search bar on the map and just type in Bibb, and it should pop right up, the Bibb wreck. Click on that and you can get more details and you can see it on a map. But this is an awesome fishing and diving spot, and there's some balls that you can tie off on. Definitely add this spot to your favorites by hitting the like button. And there's lots of sea turtles. A little turtle.
You don't care, do you?
He's chill. Oh, there's another turtle right here.
Yeah, it's real.
Hey, buddy. Oh, we got a lot of bait right here. Yeah, we should tie up on this ball.
Okay.
Oh, we might need to reverse a bit. All right, we're good. You can see the whole wreck right behind the boat. Pretty nice. There's a lot of fish. This thing would be nice to dive. Let's see if anything eats the sabiki rig here. Look at all these fish. What is that? Tell you what, they want nothing to do with my sabiki rig. I do have some squid. You want a little piece of squid?
Yeah, maybe a little piece of squid would do it. Like we stay here for a few minutes and then. They might be yellow. Oh, they are.
Yellow jacks?
A whole shitload.
Oh,
It's bigger.
those would actually be.
The sushi last week, they were great.
You know what? I'm gonna send down my MicroJig. Gonna drop down the MicroJig, the 40 gram little baby vertical jig. Perfect for shallow water. Oh, there's a barracuda, Dan. He looked at my jig. He's going for it. Wish that barracuda would get out of here. He's messing up my vibes. Oh, there's a turtle coming to the chum slick.
I've had that happen before.
Excuse me, buddy. I'm gonna get a little zesty with it and put a little squid on there. I put a couple little squid strips on each hook. Now we're gonna catch the big one. Go on. Bring me home the bacon. Oh, I got something. Oh, it came off.
Oh, Barry.
I had a nice fish. He cut it clean off.
You know who that was?
I think I caught a fish and then he took my fish. Good thing I have more.
Right.
Oh, Dan's on.
Oh, we got something. It's a yellowtail. It's a little yellowtail.
You got a yellowtail. Very nice, Dan.
Finally, we got a fish. Yeah.
A beautiful Florida Keys classic yellowtail.
I like it.
We're back in action and we got little micro vertical jig with a couple little pieces of squid attached to it. Money. This right here is what they write back home to mom about. Dan's got another baby yellowtail.
They're getting smaller.
They're getting smaller and smaller. I'm about to bring in the dinner-sized yellowtail right here. We have a slack tide, so the fish on the reef, we're not interested in eating. They're being lazy, so we came out further. We're in 140 feet now. Gonna drop some baits to the bottom, and I'm gonna put a live blue runner out. Where's that blue runner at? Putting the J hook through the nose of the blue runner. And then the treble hook into the back. All right, Dan, whenever you're ready. He's just freelining. Oh, he is swimming off like a rocket. That's actually insane. He is peeling line out. He must have seen something. Look at him going, Dan. That would be crazy if there is a wahoo like that was checking your boat out. and then drop the blue runner in, and boom! He's still going. I'm just gonna let him swim for a bit. Dropping the MicroJig down, 140 feet. Will 40 grams make it that far down? I'm not sure. I mean, it's going down pretty quick. It should get down there eventually.
How many grams?
40 grams. The current is so low, we actually reached the bottom.
Hey, damn, dude.
Yes.
Got him.
Oh, yeah, we got a fish.
That's it.
On the MicroJiggy.
Look at that. Jigging them up.
It doesn't feel massive, but it...
Let me know if you need the net, because we got the net today.
Let's see what it is. What is it?
It's red. What is that? Oh, we haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Is that like a scorpion fish or a beeliner?
The one that you got.
He's pretty big, actually. I think it's called a scorpion fish.
Or a squirrel's fish?
Maybe a squirrel fish.
Very nice.
But they're very sharp. We need pliers for this guy.
Did you say pliers?
Yes.
Did you say pliers?
You got some pliers, Dan?
Shazam!
Whoa!
There you go.
Holy, where'd you pull those out of, Dan?
You ask, I produce. Don't you worry. I'm not just another pretty face, okay?
Dan comes with benefits. Oh!
Oh, Danny Boy's on.
Dan's got a fish on.
Dan's on.
Yeah! Ah, so they're biting in deeper water today.
Dan is on.
Good to know.
Right now, Dan's on. Dan.
Oh, Dan got the same fish.
So what are these? And you're telling me that they're spiny? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, see their gill plates? They got some real sharp spikes on there.
Oh, yeah. Right
Yeah,
there.
you don't want to touch that guy.
Okay. I do not want to touch this guy. I wonder if these are good to eat.
You know, they probably are good to eat.
You think these are good to eat? All right.
Someone will let us know in the comments
they'll
if
let
we
us
should
know.
eat them or not.
Yep.
Next time we will.
He's very shiny. They're very pretty fish. That eye has got to be driving him nuts right now.
Back to vertical jigging. Just hit the bottom. Oh!
Nice.
Oh! This one feels better.
All right, we got it on. Another one on the jig, on the MicroJig. Look at this.
On the MicroJig.
Curious to see where we are. It looks bigger this time.
It does. It feels a little bit bigger. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, Mr. Penile.
That is a rowdy, long, cylindrical fish.
All right. Well, didn't you eat one of those ones?
They're very delicious,
All right.
but I'm gonna let him go. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to, there you go. Oh, he went down like a rocket. It's weird seeing something so long, moving so fast. You know you want to say it, Dan.
I'm not saying it this time.
Oh, the vertical jig. Snagged another fish. Ah,
Yeah?
a sand tile. Ooh, he's cold. Yeah, he's a cold fish. Must be chilly down there.
All right,
Oh, another fish stand. They're loving the MicroJig, but the MicroJig is catching micro fish. Oh, and the mother of pearls.
All right. Well, we're obviously in the wrong spot.
Another cold hot dog.
Man,
Wow,
the bottom
Dan.
must be covered with these stupid things.
It's just one of those days where it's
One of those days.
nothing but long sausages. Dan, let's see it.
No.
We have caught a
Listen,
truckload of
And
these
a rock.
things.
Oh no, I thought it had a rock on there too.
That's actually a pretty good size one.
Look, I got them with both hooks.
Yeah, you got him. That thing doesn't look so good. Yes, he's still on.
Don't be a dick.
He feels good on the MicroJig.
Good. Looks good. I think we may have a real fish here.
I can't tell what it is because it's coming up like, oh, no. He was coming up easy and then now he's deciding he wants to fight me.
Get him close there.
There he is. He looks decent.
Get him close there. That could be a mutton bite. Nope.
Oh no,
Shark.
a shark.
It's a shark.
Oh, how does a shark eat a MicroJig? It's a micro shark. Oh, there's something about grabbing a shark that feels not right.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't drank enough beers to fully commit like that.
Got him?
Yeah, you.
We're being nice to the shark. Yeah, you gotta freaking hold him, dude. Because if he bites me, I'm gonna be mad at you. Okay.
There we go. One shark.
Yeah, one shark.
He took off. How does this catch a shark?
Beats me.
I can't. Oh, it's got some weight to it.
Got something going on here. Question.
It feels heavy, Dan. On the MicroJig.
Yes, you have taken over as the rock man. Very nicely done.
Oh.
Nicely done there. That's a beauty.
What have we done today to deserve
She's a beauty.
our luck?
Nice job. What a day. That's what I tell you. What a day today.
Something's grabbing the blue runner. Oh!
Is he on? Is he on?
Yes! He's on.
Oh, he's on.
Oh, yeah. On the blue runner.
The blue runner paid off.
Yes! This is what we've been waiting for all day.
All day.
That blue runner has been swimming around for a while. Oh, there's a good fish on here.
Dude, I don't know what that is, but it's going to be big no matter what it is. I'm so glad you got 7 million miles of line on there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what? You got him. You better keep him. There was a wreck down there.
Yeah, I felt him hit something.
Yeah, you don't want him in that wreck. We say it's 80-pound test, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you can put some fire on him. You can put some heat on him.
I'm putting the heat on him, Dan.
Heat!
I'm baking him alive. Oh, no.
What do you mean, oh no?
Oh! I think he got sharked, whatever it was. Because he was coming up and then something really whacked him hard. I'm gonna go cry now. Yes! The MicroJig!
He's on again. Today's Heiko day.
Yeah! This time I'm kind of horsing him a bit more.
Wasn't too long ago.
Yeah! This fish kind of feels good. Come on up, buddy. Come on up, buddy.
He was down.
Yeah, it was on the bottom. I caught him off the bottom. Oh, yellow jack.
Nice. There's some sushi.
Woo! Yep, that is a good eating fish right there. A beautiful yellow jack. These are excellent sashimi. A very nice white meat. You can eat it raw, eat it grilled. That's a good fish on the little baby jig. Now we're gonna bleed them out. Cut the gills. He is officially bleeding out. The yellow jack's been bled out. Now I'm gonna take his guts out. Boom! All the guts and the gills. That is a clean, delicious fish. There we go. That fish is ready for eating. Before we cooked that yellow jack, Dan and I went to a flower arrangement lesson. Here they taught us how to put together these bouquets, how to cut roses and other flowers, and how to piece it all together to make this beautiful masterpiece. We are gonna score so many good boy points with our women after this. Woo! Now let's cook up that fish. And from the ocean to the cutting board, we have our yellow jack ready to go. And we did already gut it and take the gills out on the boat. And one of my favorite way of eating these guys is sashimi. They're probably one of my favorite sashimi fish, which means eating it raw. But I've always wanted to try baking one of these. So I thought to myself, we're gonna do half and half. So we'll take one of the fillets off. This right here is one of those razor blade knives. It's supposed to be basically the sharpest knife in the world. So let's see how it handles. Oh, like clockwork, buddy. Off, off. So what I'm thinking here is we're gonna take the fillet off one of the sides, and then the other side of the fish we will bake whole. What do you think about that? Genius. Bones and everything. There we go. One perfect fillet. And this fillet we will put in some paper towels. We want to keep it nice and dry. And we'll put it away for now. Don't worry, buddy, you're gonna get some scraps in just a second. We'll put this in the fridge. By the way, brand new fridge. What? We'll just clean him up, make sure he's nice and delightful looking. We're gonna bake this guy in a glass pan. Actually, before we put him in there, we will add a little bit of olive oil drizzle and some butter. Just a couple of nice little chunks on the bottom. Now we'll put our fish in there. He's a little big. Ideally, I cut that tail off. Yeah, you know what? Although there's something so beautiful about presenting a fish in whole form. Ah, screw it. It's one way to do it. It's one way to screw your knives up. Hallelujah. I'm gonna sit him right on top of the butter so that butter is under him. We'll be using this Fish and Game blackening seasoning, and we will do a healthy portion of that. The thing with blackening is the more the merrier. You can't really go wrong with it. Couple of more pieces of butter on top, and I think that is the money shot. This should all bake nicely and all the juices should steam up in there and make for a killer fish dish. With fish, I like to cover it up with some foil. That way it doesn't dry out in the oven and all those juices and all that goodness gets stored in there. The oven is at 400 degrees and we will now bake this for maybe 20 minutes. While the fish bakes, we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of sashimi appetizer. And I just got word that the tow truck company is coming to pick up my Range Rover in about 20 minutes. I finally sold it, boys. I'm actually really gonna miss that Range Rover. I've had it for about 14 years. It was a big achievement of mine and it means a lot to me, but out with the old and in with the new, as they say. First, we're going to skin it. This knife is a little too short. So when you skin a fish, you want to make sure your blade is as long as the fish or else it doesn't work right. And this is really pushing it, but we're gonna try it anyways. No, it's too small. Ain't no need to risk it for the biscuit. Shazam, shazam, kablam. There we go. Hey, buddy. I'll let you have a little whiff. Oh, or you can eat it. Okay. All right. We don't want any of this red meat here. That's the bloodline. So we will cut that off. Obviously, if we were starving on an island, we would still eat the bloodline. But since we're not, we will put it on a plate for Captain Elliot, who is patiently waiting his turn. That is a beautiful piece of yellowtail sashimi right there. Look at that. Holy macaroni. There's a little bit of red left, and you could trim that off, but I actually don't mind a little bit. It awakens the warrior inside of you. This right here is all bones from the rib cage. Then you have the bloodline. So there's maybe a few pieces of sashimi left on here. And then this bloodline will all get chopped up for the kitty cat. I was going to eat this right now, but because the tow truck is almost here, I will put this back in the fridge. This piece right here, you can see it's got these big rib cage bones. So I will give this to the chickens. They will peck away at that. And then this finely cut piece, hey, down boy, down, come here. He always gives me rubs before he eats. I think that's his way of saying thank you. All right, go for it, buddy. Woo! We got a beautiful boat and we got some even prettier chickens. Ladies, I got y'all some fish for the afternoon lunch. Oh yeah, enjoy. All right, it's been 20 minutes. It's a sizzling, I hear it in there. We'll do the fork test. If it goes through easily, their meat is cooked. I could use a little bit longer, but it is starting to fall apart. That's a good sign. It's finally happening. The tow truck is taking the Range Rover. There's always something sad about watching something you've had for a long time driving away. Farewell. Oh guys, that took way longer than I thought, getting the Range Rover on the flatbed. This fish has been in here for like another 20 minutes. Please don't be overcooked. Please don't be overcooked. You know what? I'm gonna keep this top on there and let it kind of steam in there. Let's make ourselves some sashimi. Just gonna cut it into perfect little slices. The rest of this will be for Elliot. Woo! Let's add a little bit of soy sauce, and then these are cocoa aminos. Very good for you, and they got a little bit of sweetness to it. A little bit of that, and a little bit of this. I am a big fan of roasted sesame seeds. Just give it a little sprinkle. Voila. I really hope we did not overcook this fish. Well, it's definitely overcooked, but hopefully it's still manageable. Lunch has been served. The sashimi appetizer looks incredible. About to start with that, and then we'll move on to a beautiful slab of fish. And what should happen here is we should be able to pull the whole rib cage out, and then we'll be left with a fillet of meat with no bones in it. Let's test that theory. If we can pull this rib cage out here. Oh, it's working. There we go. Yes, that is all the bones in the head. Look, that's the ribs that we were able to just pull right off. And we're left with a nice slab of meat. Is it overcooked? Actually, that looks pretty juicy. Not just juicy, it is steaming hot. Well, it was definitely in the oven for a bit too long, so it is a little dried out, but it's still completely fine. This would be ideal in a taco. It almost tastes like chicken. It's got the texture and almost the flavor of chicken. Let's have ourselves a little piece of sashimi, shall we? Cheers. Yellow Jack doesn't miss, boys. This is delightful. That is just what I needed after a day on the water. Cheers. I've been munching away, as you can see, and I just found the secret, the holy grail. A little bit of butter that melted off on the side. You rub it in that butter. All right, baked yellow jack, and then you dip it in some butter. Might be my top 3 favorite fish. So good. Go out there and catch yourselves some. Thank you all for watching this to the end, and I'll catch you on the next one. Big shout out to this video's sponsors, Boat Daddy. Find people with boats, events around you, and cool spots on the water. Download now in the Apple and Google Play Store. TampaClothing.com, full print custom jerseys, cut, printed, and sewn right here in Florida. You can't beat their quality and prices. PC Fun premium fishing gear at a low cost. Get 20% off on their website using my code SFFC20. If you want to support the South Florida Fishing Channel, contact me at Heiko at southfloridafishingchannel.com. You can really help me out by becoming a Fishing Channel donor, like these guys. These guys are awesome. Scan the QR code or look for the donate button in the video description below. Thank y'all so much for watching. Till next time.